Hi everyone, my name is Angela and I'll be leading you through some Theraband exercises. For those of you who are not familiar with this piece of equipment, they're a different version of weights. So as you can see here, there's different colors. The red one is 2.5 pounds. The yellow one is 4.5 pounds, 5 pounds for the green, and 7.5 for the blue. So today I'm going to work with the red band, and I'm going to walk you through some exercises from head to toe that helps maintain muscle mass, increases circulation and range of motion, and it gives you a little jump in your step after you're done. So let's get started. So using my red band, just making sure you're sitting well in your chair and you have that really good posture so you can bring in that oxygen, breathing well, so you can really get the maximum benefits of these exercises. So starting with our feet, you always want to start from the lowest muscle that you want to work out to the one that you want to work out the most, so you're not tired at the very end. So let's start with our toe point. So taking your band, you're going to place your foot and extend that leg nice and straight. Make sure your butt is still firmly on the edge of the chair. Bring that leg up, nice good posture, point the toe, and flex back up. You can repeat that about 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And don't forget to do the other side. So while I do the other side, I'm going to explain to you what this exercise does. This helps with combating against that shuffling and really making sure those muscles in your feet are maintaining those muscles so you pick up your feet off the ground. So this is a very good exercise. Let's do one more. Really point the toe and flex the foot up. Bring the foot down, release the band, and come back to your perfect posture. Taking a deep breath in and exhale out. The next exercise we're going to do are leg lifts. So once again, taking the band, you're going to loop your foot, extending the leg once again, having the heel touching the ground, sitting nice and tall, bringing the leg up as high as you can, and back down. Let's do 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once again, I'll switch over and I'll tell you a little bit more about this exercise and how it benefits you. Again, maintaining posture. You can even hang onto the chair for some extra stability. Bringing the leg up and down. Again, this is body weight training, so it's using what you got to maintain those nice strong muscles. Let's do one more and down. Release that foot. Again, keeping in mind that you keep that band in the middle of the foot so you don't snap that band back to you. You want to continue your exercises safely, so let's take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Good. Let's do a hip exercise, folks. Taking the band once again, same like before, but this time stepping both feet firmly on the band. Like so. You're going to bring the band together as if it was one strand and holding both hands, making fists, sitting up nice and tall. What you're going to do is fold forward at the hips, try not to cave your chest in, and as if you're pulling up a rope, pull nice and back down. Let's do 5 together, taking a deep breath in and exhale out. It's good to pace your breath to make sure that you are breathing and circulating that oxygen so you're getting the most out of this exercise. Coming up and down. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Come up tall and down. Just be aware of some backlash. That band can come apart very quickly, so we don't want to have any incidents. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Good. Let's do some hip exercises. Taking the band, you're going to place it on top and crossing it underneath. Okay, it's going to look something like this, holding onto the ends with each hand. Just give a little tug so you have some resistance. And what you're going to do is sitting up nice and tall once again. Starting with the left leg, you're going to extend the foot to the side and coming back in the middle. You're going to feel that almost like a pull in the hip. We want to exercise that to make sure that range of motion continues. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. As I do the other side, I'm going to give you some pointers about this exercise. Be careful that you're not twisting your upper body. Keep it nice and strong, only moving the leg if you can, and come back. Really feel that resistance in the band. If you're not feeling anything, pull a little tighter. It'll give you a better workout. Let's do 1 more. Extend at the hip and come back in. Release the band, take a deep breath in, and exhale out. Good. Let's move on to our arms. So taking the band, holding it in one of your hands, it doesn't matter which side first, as long as you do both. Almost like a L shape, you're going to step on the end, tail, and hold the other side with one hand. Starting with your arm down nice and straight, you're going to punch upwards towards the sky and come back down. Again, you want to make sure you have resistance, so I'm just going to adjust my band. Here we go 5 times. Punching up and down. Punch and down. You're going to feel that pull from the band. That's what you're trying to combat, is trying to prevent you from doing the full range of motion. But that's why we're doing these, to increase that range of motion and build those muscles. There we go. And once again, other side. Standing on the band firmly, adjusting the resistance, and again 5 times, punching up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Let's do 2 more. Up and down. Don't forget, good posture is key, keeping the back straight and feet flat on the ground. Now we're going to do some range of motion in the arms, again, switching to the other side first. Sitting nice and tall in your chair. Just like a wing, you're going to come up nice and tall and flap it back down. Again, 5 times. Don't let the band control you. You control the band. Here we go. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good job. Let's do the other side 5 times once again. This is great to maintain those shoulder muscles, dressing, reaching, grabbing, pulling, all those good exercises are really good in your daily activity. So it's really important to take care of their shoulders. Again, 5 more. 1, arm nice and straight. 2, and the energy should come from your shoulder, not your hand. 3, 4, and 1 more. 5. Release the band, take a great big deep breath in, and exhale out. Good. Let's do a forward rowing motion. So you're going to take the band, loop it around your chair, almost kind of like a seat belt, holding on to the end, sitting nice and tall, ground those feet. What you're going to do is a double row forward, keeping the arms nice and straight, and bring the shoulders back to your starting position. Very important that it's at a 90-degree angle to make sure that you're exercising the right muscles. Let's do 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is great for the force and the range of motion to help keep those muscles nice and strong. So before we finish, we're going to do a quick cool down. It's very important after a workout just to maintain those muscles and keep those muscles nice and lean, because if we don't, you become the Tin Man. So let's do 3 great big deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and make it loud. I want to hear you breathe. Here we go. Deep breath. Exhale. And when you take a deep breath, try and force all that air into your belly, so you can even put your hand on your belly as I'm doing now. Take a deep breath in. You're gonna see my belly expand. Exhale through the mouth. And one more, we're gonna wrap it up. Deep breath in. And exhale out. That's it for this exercise today. Thank you very much for joining us, and stay tuned for more.